So yeah, hello everyone. So today in this video I'll be reacting to this new Haminations video that he made. Since for those of you who don't know, I like Haminations. I think he's a good YouTuber in my opinion. And so yeah, like I said, today I'll be reacting to his recent video. Mainly because, well, if you see the thumbnail, it has Thomas in it. That's mainly because that's the main reason why I decided to watch it. And yeah, well, react to it. And so yeah, and since I haven't seen it yet, like I said, I just basically figured I'd react to it. I mean, just look at that thumbnail, though. I just like that thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Oh, yeah, that classic intro. Yeah.
Welcome to Hogwarts, students. A magical school that is totally safe all the time.
Like, so I'm just gonna make sure they can be able to hear me and the video as well.
Mr. Bryson, no flying.
Is he flipping him off? He's flipping him off.
In the Great Hall? Don't worry, I can control this broom perfectly fine.
Yeah, so he thought. That guy's mad. What? Jesus. Okay, yeah, I don't like Fred. Is it okay,
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I want to tell you about all the things I was obsessed with when I was a kid. Let's start with the first one.
Yeah, I recognize that thing too. Look at him dancing there. There you go. Did Thomas have a tender there? He's not Edward, you know. Okay.
I was obsessed with trains as a kid, especially Thomas the Tank
Engine.
Engine.
Let's go.
Wow, Bryson, trains are stupid. Why don't you play with action figures or something?
Get out of this house.
I used to watch the show. My parents got me the little wooden
It's special letter. I recognize you.
toys of the trains, and my dad even made me a train table to play with them on.
Sweet.
Thomas, look out! There's a child on the tracks! Oh no, his brakes are broken! He can't stop!
Why does that seem like me as a kid, making up my own random stories? But yeah, that's something I forgot. I don't remember if I ever did that or not, where I pretended like there was a toy figure on the track. I don't know. Did I ever do that? I don't remember. Anyways.
They are now dead. Thomas is tormented by his actions and turns himself into the train authorities. Thomas is charged with one.
I think he would mean railgate. I'm pretty sure that's where bad engines go. Is it railgate? I don't know.
Count of accidental manslaughter and will face 10 years in train prison.
10 years?
Honey, I think Bryson overheard you watching Forensic Files again.
Well, at least you added tin with sheds there. So that's cool.
I loved Thomas so much that my parents even took me to meet Thomas in real life. See? There he is. Not creepy at all. I love trains so much that I created my own train sona, Bryson the Tank Engine.
Alright, that's cool actually. I gotta admit, that's actually pretty cool. But
Choo-choo! That's not true. My favorite part of the show was watching the trains crash.
Whoa. Excellent. I just like how he animated that whole scene right there, this shot.
There was one episode where Gordon crashed through a bunch of stuff and basically died.
He didn't die. But he also, yes, Gordon takes a tumble. That's what I meant to say. That's what I wanted to say. Yep, I remember that episode.
Also, speaking of the show, I don't approve of the new CG Thomas stuff.
I think it's alright, the CGI. Except for Blubba. Yeah. I think the movie, the Blubba movie, I think it's okay. But as for Blubba, okay, I take that back. Blubba, I have mixed feelings about it. And yeah, so just keep in mind that I have mixed feelings about Blubba. That's all I can say. Is that on one hand I think it's okay, on the other hand I'm not sure. And yeah, anyways.
I only like the original stuff where they used actual model trains and then crashed those model trains into stuff. One time when I was like 3, I was making a crash scene with my trains and I accidentally crashed them a bit too hard and Thomas got a little bit of his paint chipped off.
I just like how he animated Thomas and Percy. or whoever animated this, I don't know.
And this bothered me. He was no longer perfect. So what did I do? I flushed him down the toilet, of course.
What?
A while later, my parents realized that the toilet was clogged. My parents called a plumber, and after hours of trying, the plumber angrily said, "Ugh, there's nothing I can do. I've never encountered a toilet I can't unclog. You're gonna need to buy a new toilet." So they let the plumber smash the toilet open to see what had clogged it. It was a big wad of toilet paper, and at the center was my Thomas train. So we got a new toilet, and I got a new Thomas.
That's cool.
Imagine being a plumber and having your perfect record broken by none other than Thomas the Tank Engine. My heart goes out to that guy. Anyway.
Hold on. Sorry about that, Ed. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
A while later, Thomas got chipped again, so obviously, I flushed it again. Bryson! Fortunately, my dad managed to fish that one out, and he said to my mom, maybe you should get him a toy that he can't flush. Also, do you think we should spank him? Yes.
What?
Okay, on to the next obsession. Harry Potter, woo! I've loved this stuff since I was a kid. Me and my friends used to run around the playground holding sticks and pretending to be wizards. In fact, this...
Yeah, personally for me, I never got into Harry Potter. The only part I like about Harry Potter is the characters I think are interesting, and especially the Hogwarts Express. I love it. Since I'm a fan of trains, that's all I can say. Anyways.
One kid, Josh, and his family were super into Harry Potter as well, so much so that the mom made it a rule that you couldn't point a wand at someone and say the killing curse. You do know that magic isn't real, right? Yeah, they were a weird family. They were also all redheads, just like the Weasleys. So that was the first red flag.
I see what you're kidding. Is that Ron Weasley?
I'm kidding. Hair color stereotypes are not nice. Gingers do have souls. Whatever you say, stupid blonde. That one is actually true in my case. I'm still gonna beat you up, though. I understand. Look, I'm feeling generous today, so I'm gonna give you a pass. But know this. If you ever cross me again, I will end you. Understood? Understood. Thank you. Also, one time on the trampoline, Josh got gum in my hair, and I never forgave him for that. Avada Kedavra! Oh shoot, magic is real. He's just tired. I also loved it when my parents would let me get Harry Potter Legos, because then I got to build the magical world I loved so much.
I look at him as a Lego. I just gotta pause in this scene. I just find it interesting, this scene.
I liked being able to build cool stuff. Lego...
That's an interesting build.
Legos are cool. Wow, Bryson, you still build Legos? Grow up. Legos are toys. I warned you.
Like I was made of Legos all along. Wow. Okay.
It's a highly sophisticated interlocking brick system.
The box for this one said ages
Oh, cool. It's the Lego movie sound.
8 to 14.
That's a suggestion.
That's a suggestion.
Anyway, back to Harry Potter. The sorting ceremony will now begin. Mr. Bryson, please step forward. Oh, I know just what to do with you. Hufflepuff.
What's up, Hufflepuff?
Why are you crying?
Oh, I remember this meme, the why you crying.
Not gonna lie, I was pretty upset when I took the online test and figured out that I really am a Hufflepuff, aka a disappointment. I was also sad when I turned 11 and didn't receive a Hogwarts acceptance letter. Turns out Hogwarts isn't real. It's a hard pill that you just gotta swallow. The reality-shifting community is still struggling with that one. Actually, Bryson?
Okay, that's an interesting character there. That's all I can say.
Reality shifting is real. This TikTok told me so, and you can project your consciousness to other realities and... Nope, not real. Moving on. Harry Potter will always hold a special place in my heart, because it inspired me to be a creative and imaginative person. And that the most powerful magic of all is love. I love you. The power, it's too much.
Was that the odd ones out there?
See? Look how powerful my love is.
And he's gone.
He's fine, by the way.
He's fine.
He's just tired. Actually, that gives me an idea. Hey, Voldemort! You dare utter my name, you filthy mudblood? I love you!
Did Thanos snap again?
See? Love! Woohoo! Woohoo! Now let's go on a date, Harry. Wait, I mean Harry Potter isn't real. Ha ha ha. Anyways, they made an entire theme park of Harry Potter, and it's freaking awesome and magical, and I like it. In fact, when I went there, I got chosen to do the wand shop ceremony thing. Give the wand a wave, and we'll see if it's meant for you. Wingardium Leviosa. He's just tired.
He's tired
Next
again.
obsession. Animals. I used to love catching frogs and then racing them against each other.
Cool.
If my friend had a pet, I would insist on holding it and petting it. In fact, my discovery of YouTube was just me watching videos of hamsters for hours on end and begging my parents to let me get one. And eventually, they finally caved and got me one.
I think a hamster would be pretty cool to have, in my opinion.
The day I got him, me and my family were watching the Bee Movie. So
You like jazz?
I named my hamster Barry. Short for Barry B. Benson, of course.
Nice.
But then I decided to introduce Barry to my dog Duke without consulting my parents.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Duke. Duke
sad.
slowly sat down, gave him a sniff, and very gingerly murdered Barry right in front of me. Mom! And that's why I don't watch the Bee Movie anymore. Rest in
What was that berry face?
peace, Barry.
That's
The next morning, Mom took me to the pet store and got me
What is that face? What is that face?
another one. I named him Oreo, and he lived a long, happy,
that's
natural
cool.
hamster
That's
life
cute.
of 2 years. They don't live that long.
That's sad.
Also, one time I was at a friend's house, and he had 2 little twin brothers. They were given 2 pet guinea pigs the day before, but they had already died because the boys were convinced that guinea pigs could fly. So
How
they
can
took
they
them on the
fly?
trampoline and tested their theory. Rest in peace. Anyway, at that time, I also had a pet guinea pig named Link. And the boys, with tears in their eyes,
Link.
asked, "Our guinea pigs
That's an interesting
died.
name.
Can we have your guinea pig?" And that was when I learned the valuable lesson of how to say no to people. Speaking of death, I've mentioned that my parents keep chickens in the backyard, and one of them is named Ham. Well, Ham is actually Ham too. Rest in peace, Ham 1. My sister's dog got her.
Jesus. Those
On a
coins?
more positive
Could he
note,
drop
meet my
coins?
new son. His name is Bo, and he's a dog. How can a dog be my son? He's adopted. Duh. He is cute, and I love him, and you should love him too. Him and our family dog Dixie are friends, but Dixie is getting pretty old, so he's a little too high energy for her sometimes. I've been bombarding my friends with
Look at that evil face. Just like a Brody and Swoosher, they're just
pictures of
casually-
Bo, and they are so tired of it. So now, I can bombard you with them. Look at him. He's so cute.
Oh, that's a mean, that's a duty. That's a cute.
Bo is 2 years old, and I rescued him from an animal shelter in January of this year. And I'm glad to have him. He can be a
So,
stinker,
so
though. He is a
39,
total thief. He steals stuff off the counter all the time, and he chews on stuff he's not supposed to chew. But I'm working on training him the best I can. However, one time I had to go to the store, so I left Bo home in his crate. He had been doing good in the crate the last few times I left him in there, so I thought we were going to be okay. But this time was different. Instead of accepting his fate like usual, he spent all his energy trying to get out of the crate by biting it from the inside. And in doing so, he broke one of his bottom teeth. I was
Jesus.
so sad. Bo was no longer perfect. So what did I do? I flushed him down the toilet, of course.
See you later, not having Wi-Fi when you want it. Hello to a phone plan.
And I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that ad. I didn't mean for it to. I tried to stop the video, but anyways, it's alright. Anyway.
No. But I was really sad that he hurt himself in the crate, so I actually want to get him a tooth replacement. He's honestly such a silly baby boy, and I love him so much. He's very handsome, and I get compliments on him all the time. Hey, that's a good-looking dog. Sick him! That was a joke. He's very friendly with people and other
That's
dogs.
cool.
So, this video was all about my childhood obsessions, but I have a confession. All of these obsessions have persisted into adulthood. I
That's cool.
still love animals, and I still love trains.
Nice.
I'm not obsessed with Thomas anymore, but I
Yeah, that's alright. We some people grow out of it, but not this guy. Me, I will always be a fan of it.
still just like the way steam trains look.
That's
I
cool.
even have 2 electric
cool.
trains, the Polar Express and the Hogwarts Express.
Cool, man.
Also, so far as animals go, I've got Bo find my 2 pet tortoises, and that's me restraining myself. I want a pet pig, a pet duck, and a parrot, and a lizard, and another dog. I mean, I moved out of my parents' house, so I can do whatever I want, but I gotta hold back so that my home doesn't become a zoo. And I'm also still obsessed with Harry Potter. I've got, like, all the Lego sets of them, and I
That was a Lego
carved
hammer.
and painted my own wand, and I rewatch all the movies once every few months. So, since all my childhood obsessions have persisted, we can conclude that I am still a child. A little baby man. Ha ha, stupid baby! Wait, what?
Whoa, he caught me.
You've become so predictable, Bryson. Now it's my turn.
My fight there. Yeah,
Hello, it's been a while.
Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this reaction. Anyways, yeah, it's probably gonna be the only reaction I do for a while. But yeah, besides that, anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.